Hey everybody, Randy Walker here, and I am at the Myers Quad here at the University of Georgia in Athens, Georgia. This is the location of when ESPN College Game Day has their live broadcasts from the University of Georgia. This is where they set up. Obviously, it's a pretty wide open area where they can fit a whole bunch of fans and all of their different accessory stages and so forth, but this is also a very important location at the University of Georgia because this is where I lived my sophomore year at Myers Hall behind me. So let's take a little walk here. This was really a great place to live for a year in the dorm. First year I lived in Russell Hall, which is on the other side of the campus, and that's a big high-rise dorm, and this one certainly is a lot more intimate. I can't remember what this dorm name is called, but I believe it was a women's dorm, and I think that side was another women's dorm too. And Myers was a co-ed dorm, but I think it was, as I recall, there was a women's section and a men's section. I mean, it wasn't dorm rooms, consecutive dorm rooms where boy, girl, or whatever. But let's see if I can find my dorm room, which was on the second floor, and the window was looking out of the quad. And it's right here. The trees have obviously grown. So it's behind those trees right there. I believe that's it. I lived with Eddie Bussey. He was my roommate, and his cousin played for the Cincinnati Bengals. The second window right there. That was my sophomore year dorm. But Eddie was, where was he? I think he was from Savannah. And his cousin played cornerback for the Cincinnati Bengals. And we watched him play in the Super Bowl in the common area there when they lost to Joe Montana and the San Francisco 49ers. I'm dating myself a little bit here in 2022, but I was a sophomore here in 1989, fall of 1988 through the spring of 1989. I would say it was a transitory year for me. My freshman year here was tough. I didn't know a lot of people, coming from Connecticut, and coming down to the University of Georgia, didn't really know a soul here, but got involved with the tennis program, the tennis team, and good old Coach McGill had me stay on as the manager. I asked to be a manager of the team, and he said sure, and I ended up being a walk-on member of the team. And if it wasn't for that, who knows what I would have done, but was certainly very homesick that freshman year. And I do certainly remember the first quarter of my sophomore year living here. I still was homesick, and I just wasn't sure. I thought, maybe I should transfer. I'm a little homesick, I'm not really feeling it that way, but I just had such a great experience at this dorm, and obviously things started to gel, started to get more people, and was more involved in the tennis team, played some matches in my sophomore year when I was here in 1989. Coach Manny Diaz, the first year coach then after Coach McGill retired, still played my role as the manager, but played some matches. And after that sophomore year, I just felt like this is the place. This is home for me, and felt a lot more comfortable. And boy, what a great decision. I mean, University of Georgia is one of the great colleges in the United States, and I'm so grateful to have had the opportunity to go to class here and go to school here, and now become an alum of the University of Georgia. So proud and so grateful for the opportunities here. But this is sophomore year dorm, fall of 1988 to spring of 1989. Certainly a changing year for me in my life.